I ain't gonna say no shit. I'm like smooth in the operator, still hitting that clip.
That anyway, but
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I just
still waiting on
fucking chill, sit back and sit my wine. I lay back, something like this. Bang, going on. So I had so many damn shit going in my head back. I was about to start going crazy. I sipped my wine. I lay back like a brown hairline, cold like a motherfucker. Fuck.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that.
All right, what's up, world? What's up, world? Welcome to Topics of Tequila Friday night. It's a hot Friday night, about 7:30ish or 7:20, something like that. I think it's 7:30. Yeah, 7:31 on 12/15, December 15th. Got Christmas coming up. Happy holidays to everybody that celebrate them. And for those of you that's in good spirits, stay in those good spirits. And for those of you that's in bad spirits, if you're above the ground, try to find a way to get yourself in some good spirits. Holiday seasons, again, I know I said this last time, they're good and bad for some. Some hate holidays now, and some love holidays, but at the same time, all I can say is, if you can, love on who you can love on, deal with who you can deal with. And if you just need some time alone, find a way to get that time alone. We'll find your way to enjoy this thing we call life. We're out here living, let's just keep living it. So tonight, on our panel, we got my man Stamp all the way down here on my far left. That's my left right here. My man Fresh right next to him.
What's up, y'all?
And then we got a hot artist named Sage out of the city from Detroit. Correct? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then obviously you got myself, Jamari, or Mari, whatever you want to call me. Hans, Dolo. So drink for tonight, we're drinking on, what is that again?
I got water.
Hey, my man got some water here. We got some green tea going. I know I got me some Red Bull, lemonade, and some tequila in this cup. So I ain't gonna lie, it's a little discreet, but
I got some food stamp wine over there.
You got his wine down there.
Yeah.
but we're gonna go with it. So I know we got a lot of good things going on or popping for us down here in the city. In the city, what I mean by that is Detroit. So I don't care if whatever city you want to call a city, you can call it. But I know what the real city is in all these motherfucking states is the D.
From the D.
So come against the tries is the real thing here. But we got a lot of hot artists going on down here. We got a lot of hot actors going on down here. I call it Tubi land. So we got a lot of Tubi movies banging, a lot of things like that. We got a lot of underground artists, underground poets, underground R&B artists. So tonight, coming to the stage live and fresh and ready, my man Sage. So if you can, tell us a little quick snippet about you, Sage.
Yeah, how y'all doing? Peace and love. Like he said, my name is Sage. Stands for spreading all good energy. And Sage is also someone who studies.
Oh shit! Hold on. You just said what? Sage? Yeah, he just broke a whole acronym down on me, man.
You go with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's all a part of why I make music. You know what I'm saying? What music did for me. You know what I mean? I recognize the power in it being manifested emotion and what it could do for others. You know what I mean? And looking at a world today where it's greatly needed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my due diligence with that. So spreading all good energy. Sage is also someone who studies a certain craft, commits their life to a certain thing. That being music for me, and love, you know what I mean? Producer, singer, songwriter, rapper, artist of many expressions, you know what I mean? You can follow me on Instagram at SAG3, and yeah.
All right, so spreading all good energy out. That's public school right there. I had to get it together. SAGE, yeah.
Take it down.
So we got SAGE. That's the actual name, Sage, and your Instagram is SAG3.
Yeah, the three is for energy.
Oh, okay, all right, all right. Young is getting the unk up on some game now.
It's like a backwards E.
Yeah, there you go. Putting me up on game. I like that. So you said a few things that I was gonna ask you, but you obviously already answered it for me. Mm-hmm. One of the things that you just mentioned was that your motivation or your way, your outlook or your I can't find the damn word. Let me try to find it. But You use music as your emotions, or music is your run, or your get out, or is that your?
That's my expression.
Thank you.
Definitely, music is the first expression that I can remember. I use it as a means of positive release, negative release. You know what I mean? Therapy. You know what I mean?
Thank you. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm just older head, so
Definitely
I had to get something to get me there. So I got to keep drinking to get me there. Get my mind.
Hey, I'm here with you.
All right.
Yeah, that's dope. Sitting next to me is Fresh.
Yes, sir. In the Mix Podcast.
Yeah, in the Mix Podcast.
Yeah.
Award winner in the Mix Podcast. Hats off to my people.
Talk your stuff.
Yeah, so when did y'all first come to be a unit, like a team, you know what I'm saying? Like when you met Sage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you asking me?
I'm asking you, when did y'all come
Oh, it sounded like you said Sage.
Nah,
I'm
you,
just messing
Both
with
of them. You can answer first though. You know.
like when did y'all
you.
become?
He cracked jokes on me all day. I
You got, they know, but people know.
Steve, changed my name.
Steve Levert.
Steve
That's
Levert.
Levert, other brother. They ain't fuck with too much.
What is it? Eddie didn't want the son. Eddie didn't want.
Like fuck that.
By the way, thanks for having us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Thank you,
Man, thank you for having us, man.
No doubt, man.
Tequila, man. Y'all always showing love to the Mix Podcast when we come through, man. We have yet to have y'all on. Food Stamps came on. Man, we got to get you down there, man.
All right. I owe you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, appreciate the love, man. Because as soon as I asked, you guys jump right on it. That's love. That's real love.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that. That means a lot.
Appreciate you.
I'm going to answer your question. Me and Sage, we known each other from, for like 3 years now?
Is it 3 years?
Yeah. When you did the movie, we met at a red carpet.
I was like fresh out of high school. I think it's like 2 going on 3.
It's that way.
Yeah.
We did the
That's crazy.
red carpet event for the movie that he starred in, Come Back Home.
Yep.
Also Lamar Woodyard, that's right. That's his name, right? What's his name?
Jamar Woolard. Jamar Gravy Woolard, which was a great co-star, by the way, man.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Phenomenal job.
So if y'all ain't seen Come Back Home, check it out. It's on Tubi right now.
Yeah.
Blacksmith Enterprises film. So yeah, we met each other at the red carpet, and also what did we do? Something else we did together. Oh, you did the launch party for me.
Mm-hmm.
He came through and showed love, and he did that with us. And so me and Sage, he wrote the intro to NMX Podcast.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's dope. Oh yeah, I remember
he wrote and produced the intro of NMX Podcast.
Yeah. I mean, even aside from that though, just through all of that, he has been showing us some tremendous amount of support and pouring into me, just showing that he sees the vision. You know what I mean? He feels the music.
So what is your vision? Thanks.
No problem. The beauty of a conversation, right? But I think my vision is plainly love. Like, as cliche as it sounds, you know what I mean? Love at its purest form, patience, kindness, and understanding. Not only for yourself, which is where it starts, but for your fellow man. You know what I'm saying?
So you consider love what? Patience,
kindness, understanding. That's definitely where a lot of it starts.
Damn, a lot of my relationships ended from all that shit.
Lack thereof, though. Lack thereof.
I didn't have no patience.
You know what I'm saying?
I was too kind.
That's essential in
I understand
any
that.
relationship, right? You know what I mean? Like, and even in our daily lives, like when we crossing paths with a stranger or whatever, we often find ourselves in situations where we gotta really show love, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? You may not always trust everybody, but loving everybody is different. You know.
So can you love somebody you once hated, or something you should hate them for?
Absolutely. It's all about perspective. That's all.
Let me keep drinking.
It's all about perspective. Even hate is taught. Nobody born into the world.
That is correct. That's
you know
correct.
What I'm saying? So that has to be a perspective, a tradition, or a culture that's taught. You know what I'm saying? And just like it can be taught to hate, you can be taught to love.
Love got to be organic, not forced.
You know?
Right.
A lot of people force themselves
And the
to
beautiful
love.
thing about me and Sage, right? Sage is 20.
Yeah, oh,
I'm
A little bit older than 20.
I'm like, you know,
Talking about a little
43, 44. I can pass for like 34. You know, what I'm
Somewhere in there.
saying? Somewhere in there. But at the age of
So
20,
Sage can be your son.
yeah, because
Yeah.
my daughter's actually 20.
Oh,
But
My mom is Generation X, so
Oh, damn.
I'm saying it like that. I'm not gonna
Gen X.
yeah.
But my point is that we vibe so well because for some reason he thinks on the pattern, on the same thing in pattern wave as I do at 44 and he's 20.
Yeah.
So when we talking, I'm like, bro, I was just thinking that. You know what I'm saying? And we just vibe whenever we kicking it, and we always did great shows together. We did like 3 shows together,
Yeah.
and it's always, and the love is always real. And you know, Sage reached out like, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about, you know, doing a manager, you know, temporary manager run and everything. And I'm like, hey man, for you man, you know, yeah, anything for you, because whenever I call him, he come through for me.
Organic.
You know what I'm saying? So the love has always been organic with us when we linked up. And yeah man, it's a beautiful thing, man. We taking over, I'm telling you.
Man,
Yeah, that's
coming. We're definitely coming
Okay.
with the full force of love.
Sage, how long you been Sage? I mean, like when you realize.
He been Sage since birth.
No, I'm talking about far as.
Hey, he got a good question though, because it's like
I like that.
you can be in a purpose, and then it's one thing to be in the purpose. And
How long
then,
have you known
and then
your purpose?
realize that you're in the
Yeah.
purpose. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was raised in church. You know what I mean? Like gospel. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. But my mom told me, like, even when I got to a certain age, like, I know you was raised a certain way, and you're gonna hear a lot of theories, a lot of ideals, a lot of other religions and cultures. You know, hear them out, be open-minded, and decide yourself what you think is best for you. As long as you're not hurting nobody or hating nobody, then whatever is best for you. You know what I'm saying? And love is what I found, and I always seen that in church with the performances that I would you know, do at a young age. You know, whether it be with my siblings or by myself, and I'm literally making people stand up and, you know what I'm saying, admit this emotion, this manifested emotion, and I'm able to attach myself to that as a young child, and it takes me to certain places. And then now being older and looking at the world for what it is, and it's like, okay, that's a tool.
Yeah.
That's a power that has been used not only by you, but by whether it be Motown, Michael Jackson, or whatever the case may be, to literally bring people from all across the world together under music.
So you look at music as a guide, a skill, or a task that you can kind of like convert or talk to other individuals with?
Absolutely. I think it's the only language on earth that everybody speaks. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's real. That's
you may
real.
not like a
That's
movie,
real.
you may not like a movie, or you may not like to watch movies, or you may not like to go out, or you may not like to do this, but dang near everybody on this earth listen to music. And if you say you don't listen to music, I feel like you telling the story. Because how? You listen to something. You listen to something.
So
You
what
may
else
not
do
know
you
it's
do
music.
that's tied to entertainment? Because you mentioned, I caught a little quick snippet of you mentioning something about I played this, I did that, I did this. So what can we say Sage can get down on? You know, you can drums,
You know what?
pianos,
If
flutes, trumpets.
as far as instruments,
Yes.
Okay. I play piano.
Well, as far as everything, because you
See,
just broke it down to instruments. Now. So now you gonna get a little deeper there. I don't even know.
that's what I had to clarify,
Yeah.
because I'm not a horn tutor. I'm not a bragger. So if you was
I am.
asking that, I would have been like, I would have to cut it to something, because I think one of my biggest gifts is the ability to excel at multiple things with hard work. You know what I'm saying? So I've been able to do that with a lot of things. In terms of musicianship, I play piano.
So you like a male Alicia Keys?
Nah, Alicia Keys got it.
She cold
right now. Yeah, you got it.
She cold. She got the
But
piano.
I'm working though. You know,
She
what
got the
I'm
hard voice.
saying? Yeah, no, I
got
play guitar, piano, and drums, all percussion.
Guitar, piano, and drums. Okay.
Yep. And I'm working on trumpet now. That
I can
sucking
beatbox.
hard though.
You can bebop.
Bebop.
You still can bebop. You still can do it.
But I know with teeth, my teeth, I can
He talking
you
about
can hear
my
the bass when I bebop.
You get that vibration.
That's all it is anyway, just the vibration.
That's what we do. We crack, man. We crack jumps on each other.
So are you? So I'm a public school inner city kid. I did all Detroit everything. So I've been exposed to Detroit and my exposure outside of Detroit came from just my pathway of life, from meeting different people, from having different jobs or doing different tasks, or getting out here and getting to it, like, you know, from selling properties or buying properties and stuff like that. So I met other cultures or other avenues of things. Like,
that's beautiful.
Are you a born city kid, or are you a? I ain't trying to get too knee deep
No,
like,
you good.
I ain't asking for your social, nothing like that. You know?
You good, man. I'm covered. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of a mixture. I grew up mostly in Detroit, but my talents, my gifts, definitely have taken me everywhere from Italy to you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. And the reason
New
me
York.
asking that is because you don't see many city kids or many city adults speaking on playing instruments, because that's not, unfortunately, that's not what we're kind of like geared to or pushed.
You know, though,
where did that come from? You have a family of musicians, or is music strong in the family?
I do got like some strong genes here and there of musicianship, like in my family. I think, like, though, what you said, though, for real, in the beginning of the show, it's a lot of hidden gems in Detroit. Just aside from, you know, my talent, it's a lot of hidden gems in Detroit that have a really lot of talent, you know, and that's young, and that just need to be put in the right environment, you know, to build that up.
Such as?
What you mean? Like
when you say hidden gems, like what spots,
man,
or what areas?
You have poets
School of the old
to
guys,
painters to musicians to rappers to singers to man, content creators, just like all in the hood.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
Chill.
Like, and these is my acquaintances and friends, and you know what I'm saying, like that I know. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of my peers I can't hang around after a certain amount of time, but just because not peers, like not like childhood friends.
No,
I mean like peers in general, like my generation. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like not people I went to school with that I know, like from childhood.
You're in you're not a Gen X.
I'm Gen Z.
There you go. See,
I'm Gen Z.
I'm trying to learn all this.
I'm not a millennial. I'm Gen Z.
Okay.
A lot of people think they millennials, but they Gen Z.
Gen Z
That's
is what?
fact.
That's 20 under?
No, that's like 1999 to like 2000.
The 2000 babies.
12, yeah.
When we thought the world was going.
Yeah. So a lot of people that think they millennials, not even millennials. So like the 24, 25-year-olds that be like, I'm millennials.
Okay. All right.
What is food stamp? What do you fall in there?
Yeah,
Man, food stamps is cool cat, man. You know what I'm saying? OG, you know what I mean?
Thanks, man. No, but that's dope, man. So, like, for real, that's a good question you asked, Mark, about the instrument stuff. Because a lot of us don't get a hold of the instrument and start playing, especially a guitar. Really, you know what I mean? Not knocking nobody who do it, but who does that? Like, for real, as a hypothetical question, who does that at a young age, pick up a guitar and try to learn the strings? You know, I mean, the piano, I used to want to play the piano because of Tender Love. With Grant Hill, when he played that on the All-Star game or something, I was like, I want to love, because Tender Love always been a joint I could rock to, like it's love so tender. That shit like that. Okay. And the piano keys are so dope. Tender love. See what I'm saying? See, I want to hold close to you.
I lost my first girlfriend behind that song.
We gonna look over there, Mark gonna be shedding tears and shit. Yeah, but that's dope though. So, the guitar, what inspired you to play the guitar though? Like what? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
Kiss.
I
You ever heard of Kiss?
Yeah, I heard of Kiss. The
Oh, the
band,
rock and
the
roll.
rock band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's legendary.
Yeah, I mess with
right?
rock too. I mess with all genres really.
Yeah, that's legendary for real. Shout out to Kiss and them. This ain't
Sure.
kissing my ass. but no, straight up. I mean, I ain't singing the guitar out like, you know, I guess but it is different for a young guy your age to pick up a guitar and actually want to learn the string music. You know what I mean? That's cold. That shows you an individual.
Yeah.
That you definitely not following the leader. I mean, don't get me wrong, you probably look up to people, but you your own individual. Like you,
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, we talked last night about some of this stuff. a little bit,
Pulling
you know what I'm
away
saying?
from different and learning from different people, but then putting yourself into it. Like,
Right, right. And like we talked about last night about a little something about when you got opportunity, but don't be opportunists.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
don't take
saying?
advantage. Don't turn
take,
your
you know what I mean?
heart
Yeah.
off.
So this code that you play all them different instruments
Facts.
to find your niche on what you want to do.
Thank
So
you.
that's straight up harmony and melody. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
a
know?
lot of I think a lot of that I could have thanked my mom for a lot of that because
Yeah.
she was really
She was a musician.
no, she wasn't she wasn't a musician per se, but she definitely recognized the gift, you know, in her children and definitely tried to pour a lot into that and tried to make sure we were isolated to a point where we could focus on ourselves at a lot of times where a lot of other kids it translates, you know, from era to era. Like I love James Brown, I love Sam Cooke, I love Earth, Wind and Fire. Like I love the Gap Band. I love all them cats. Then I love Cole. You know what I'm saying? I love Wu-Tang.
Jay.
You know what I'm saying?
When you say Cole.
J. Cole. Yeah, I love J. Cole. Sure. I love Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Good artist.
You know what I'm saying? He just man.
What about Keith
Y'all
Cole?
know who?
Keith Cole.
Keith Cole is nice. Keith Cole is nice. Definitely.
Hey, champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself.
I mean, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that I pull from, but like just naming the biggest ones, I think right now my biggest inspiration is coming from an artist named Smino, who's from
Smino? Where's Smino from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh.
You feel me? And he's one of those cats that can sing and rap to a certain extent where it's like, okay, you above your class, you know what I mean? He's also has a musical background in terms of musicianship. So like I've been learning a lot from him, you know what I mean? And he just got signed to Motown too, which is like crazy.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
I might be headed to
Motown.
not even that, but just meeting up with
Somewhere.
him or meeting him at some point in my career. That'd be so crazy, man.
That's
That'd
dope.
be so dope.
Speaking into existence.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah. And it will. It will. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just
Absolutely.
like
It's a lot of people I wanted to meet, but might not get a chance to meet.
Who's the first person you want to meet though?
Right now,
Yeah.
dead or alive?
Yes.
Anything?
Meet
Both.
person.
Dead or
Right
alive.
now, the person that I go out, the person that I would want to talk to right now is probably Dick Gregory.
Oh
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. Shout out to Gregory.
That'd be a
Shout out
crazy
to Iron.
conversation, bruh.
Yeah.
That'd be a crazy conversation.
So what's your first question for Dick Gregory?
Man, I don't even fucking know.
Hey, I heard in my
I don't even. Excuse my
What's your
I don't
first
even
question?
know, bro. I
So
don't
what's
even
up, Dick? What's happening?
Man, like, I'd be like, bro, what do I do? Like,
I'm still
what do I do, bro? Like, I don't know. I would probably just tell him my story and then, like, just ask for guidance, really. You know what I mean? He'll probably cuss me out somewhere along the lines. You know what I'm saying? But tough love, you know what I mean?
Yeah, boy, you know you're supposed to do that. You know you're supposed to do that. Dick Gregory, shout out to Dick Gregory, R.I.P.
Man, one of the coldest.
Yeah, he was.
Man.
Comedians and
Man.
everything. He's cold. But yeah, that is a, you know, it's a different kind of.
Yeah. He
different kind of
proved that.
inspiration though for the, like I say once again, you out of dead or alive, you said Dick Gregory out of all people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely got a unique mind state, bro. Somebody would have said Pop or you know some other.
That's what I thought. I was like,
I mean,
say
Pop-
Tupac.
You know what I mean?
That's
You
my
know,
guy.
but
Like,
you
if I
know,
thought anybody be
yeah,
Tupac.
yeah, but
Pop
Dick
cool,
Gregory,
man.
he fucked me up too with
I
that
mess
shit.
with- I mess with Pop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying with your answer.
Yeah,
Dick
yeah.
Gregory.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a shot for that shit. Dick Gregory.
Big Gregory.
Peace,
Yeah.
man.
Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah,
He took
man.
that man out, too.
Yeah, so y'all got a couple upcoming event. What's popping up next? What's next for y'all?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got a few things coming up. Aside from the musical projects, of course, and content,
Yeah.
you know, and then in the mix got their thing.
We got our thing tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm really excited. Tomorrow
yeah,
we're gonna do
yeah.
like-
We've been working. We've been grinding the whole
Yeah, we've
week.
been
You know what I'm
all
saying?
week,
And like
bro.
we
We've
like
shows all man.
sights ahead too.
Yes.
Like we got more weeks and more stuff to do.
So don't mind energy. The energy's there. Don't get it twisted. When the camera come on, energy's there.
for sure.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we got what we got to do our show tomorrow. And right
Yeah.
behind that,
We got
we
another
got a
show.
party that Sage and we performing at.
Yeah.
Man,
And
Where's
then,
that at?
It's don't give me lying on camera. I tell
Oh,
you
no,
when we get off.
let us
this.
know.
I gotta look at it again. I should know these things.
Let us know. It's
You know.
okay. Let us know, man.
I should have memorized it.
Try to
Pretty
pick
good
it
at
up.
memorizing things, but I only glanced at it. But yeah, it's a dope party, isn't it? It's like, man, the crowd's like about 500 plus.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Sage, you know what I'm saying? After his performance last night, my man was like, "Hey, bro, can you perform my party?" Because he wants you to sing.
Made of Love, which
Made of
is
Love.
a new single, by
Yes,
the
sir.
way, that just dropped. Made of
Yeah, she
Love.
got made a love. Man, that shit was cold. Man.
Was that the one? Was that the one you was gonna hit for us?
No.
I'm about that.
I tried.
I think Mark wants you to hit something, man. For me to look.
I think you want you to just give him a sample of how you hit it though. Like a note. I mean, not a high note, but just
Tell me about that.
I mean, you know, 'cause I'm just saying, man, you cold, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm only if you want to. I'm not, but you know,
No, we ain't
Nah, I'll
pressuring
sing
you.
it. Nah,
You know.
yeah, ain't no pressure.
Ain't no pressure, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Cause you had me thinking she was made of love too. I was like, she got to be made of love. Shit.
I don't know where you came from. Must have fell from heaven above. Cause baby, the way you shine, girl, is brighter than the sun. And I don't know what you're made of. Whew. Must be made of love. Way you made you so kind, do you got me hypnotized? No reason to rhyme as to why you're so fine. Only explanation, God really took his time. If anyone try and cut the line, tell him get behind. No, I'm not trying to show off, and you ain't just no trophy prize to pick and go and show off. I swear you got my heart tick 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 boom, I'm about to go off. I know I feel I'm alive with you, baby. I just want to vibe with you, lady. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Bravo. Don't get fresh, guys. Oh man,
I can see kids made off of that song.
it's not a
You
wine.
feel me?
Wine.
Real,
He said, lie.
yeah.
Lie what you
Yeah, man.
Real
Lying,
R&B
bro.
is alive. Still.
It's made. It's called Made
Of love.
So you have a lot of kids running. I was made of love. I was made of love.
Okay.
It ain't the neighbors know my name. It's I was made of
I
love.
would tell her, yeah.
Yeah.
And your mama, yeah.
What you trying to do? Have the baby over here?
That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah,
good, man. I like that. Good. Great voice. Did you write that?
I did.
Yeah, that's just Stephen Colder.
That's all him.
Yep.
We had to tell my man the other place, like, he was like, "Hey, where can I get that sample?" I'm like, hey, that ain't no sample. Hey, brother, that ain't no sample.
Ain't no sample.
That ain't no sample.
That's not a sample, but that track, though, is produced. I'd be wrong if I didn't shout out my sis, Davina, actually from DSA. She graduated from DSA before
Shout out
me.
to your sister,
You know what I
brother.
mean?
Shout out.
You know,
Shout
so
out.
she sent me a little pack, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in the little acting realm. And so I was a little stagnant with the produced tips. So I was like, hey, sis, I need a little pack real quick because I got something on my heart. You know what I mean? And she sent that actually a couple years ago. And
So you
I'm
made,
just now.
you made that during the time you was in love with a chick?
No. No. At the time. Listen, let me break it down.
We ain't gonna shoot her name out.
No, wait. At the time, let me break it down. At the time,
Because I
was
remember
in
you
need-
said when you make your music, you make it off how you feeling at that
Yeah,
moment.
yeah,
So
at
it was a chick named Lisa.
no, I got you. At the time, I was in need of beats, so she sent me the beats.
That's how we don't go.
Some time passed, and I got into a little vibe. You know what I mean? And so
Hold on, say that again.
I got into a little vibe.
So for the old heads, when they be like, I got into a little vibe, I started digging this chick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You gotta break it down.
We like,
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about, but they might not know.
what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is the vibe? So when I start vibing, or when I start digging this chick,
So and then I was looking for beats to write to. You know what I'm saying? I had just produced a couple. You know what I'm saying? But I needed like a stack to sit on, so I was looking for beats. and I seen the email that Vina sent me, and I pulled the track up, and I was like, oh yeah.
So another
Correct.
question, another weird question. This is just me being like a blind. Not sorry for blinds. I'm not calling you out.
Shout out Kelly Bundy.
Yeah. But when you say, so you, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. You say you write music off how you feeling. Boom. So now I'm in love with Lisa. I met this chick named Lisa at the bus stop.
I don't know no Lisa, by the way. I just
I put the name out there.
per se.
So I
Lisa.
quote unquote met a chick named Lisa at the bus stop. We was sucking on a lollipop. So I'm going back to LL now.
I do know Lisa, but yeah.
So no, but now me and Lisa don't fuck around no more. Do you hate that song after that? Or do you still do you think of Lisa when you hear that song?
Nah, bro, it's all about tapping back into that, bro. Whether it be
Into Lisa or
no,
the
no, no,
song?
no. You silly man.
You trying to go back to the bag.
Hold on,
He was like Funny Marco. He
He was some Buddy Marco over there.
just the emotion, period, man. Just tapping back into living. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You know what I mean? So like
That's my saying. You must be reading my texts. I'm just living. I ain't doing shit. I'm just living.
man. I mean, for real though.
We had one shot at this wheel right here.
Yeah,
Enjoy this motherfucker.
you got to use your free will to the best of your ability, man. Use it right.
I'm gonna need that song. So
I got
I you know, I'm sorry. Like, hey Siri,
It's on. It's on
play
all
my man
platforms.
Sage, Made of
It's on
Love.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
Sorry, I cannot find
Tidal.
I want Siri to be like, here it comes.
Yeah, all that.
Albums by my man Sage, Made of Love.
When I went on live last night, I put you out there. I was like, we're going to a show. This before I went to the show. I said, my man Sage won't be in the thing, because the girls were like, who? And I told him he was going, and a couple people looked you up. And they was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got feedback right quick. And I was like, yeah. And so, I mean, I didn't know they typed the right Sage in. I didn't even know. But it was, I'm going to look over YouTube. And I was like, okay, well, shit. So, and, you know, they looked you up. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, you know, how long, I mean, you on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long you been on that? How long you been on that type of?
Man, yeah, like so during COVID, I had started a YouTube channel actually,
Okay.
and then but it was on some motivational. I started like a little short podcast called Sage Advice, where I was just giving some motivational things.
You don't get that. You the fireman too. What the fuck you done did, man?
But it was real brief. Nah, it was real brief, and I was doing the music and I was going through some other stuff, so I wasn't as consistent at it as I want to be. Yes, y'all, I am not perfect.
No, I mean, no, it ain't about being
For 1
perfect,
second, but yeah, I started that podcast, and then I was back and forth on Instagram. Then a few years later, when I dropped my album, I combined my artist channel and my podcast channel, and then so now everything's on there: trailers, music videos, albums, episodes, me dancing, all types of stuff. So covers.
Oh, that's right. You was dance. We did. Hey, that's what I want to know. First of all, what was the name of that bar last night? Give him a shout out too, cause I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, shout out to Nandy's Cafe.
Yeah, Nandy's. Shout out to Nandy's, y'all.
Peace and love. It was a lot of love in the room for sure. Yes, sir. We coming for a
My
headline.
man Big Rand said he went there before, and he went when I was on live. He said, "Oh, you went to my spot." And so shout out to Big Rand, yup. Nandy's. That's what it was.
Wow, I said
But-
wrong all the time.
But Nandy's.
It's Nandy's. I call it Nandy's.
Well, 90s shit. Round up to the nearest temp. It's the same. 90s, 90s. I think it's 90s. We might be saying it wrong. Shit.
I'm pretty sure it's Nandy's. That's what they were
And,
saying
yeah.
like, to me.
And what was that dance they was doing, man? It was pretty neat, though. It was kind of cool.
Oh, we were the hustle.
No,
Oh, you
that
talking about the
one.
dance that you were trying to do? You almost fell through the table.
Yeah, no, I ain't got to bring that part up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all.
Hey, Mark, edit that part out. You know the dance you were trying to do.
Yeah, no, I was trying to do that shit. I was like, damn.
Hey, he was so focused, he was standing just staring at y'all. They tried to do it, almost fell through the table.
Like, man, God damn. And that boot kicked in.
That
That boot, that bionic boot.
Yeah, that motherfucker kicked in. But yeah, but that's just the one thing. I ain't gonna talk about other times. That's about the four. Nah. But yeah, man. So yeah, you dance. You write your own cuts. You motherfucking man. You sing, rap. That's you multitask with it, man. And the most important part about it, you enjoy it.
Absolutely.
See, a lot of people got talents but don't enjoy it.
Gotta
You know what
enjoy
I'm
it.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
enjoy it. It's a gift, man. It's a blessing.
Yeah, this show enough is, bro.
Absolute blessing.
Definitely.
For you to start off with a podcast, you know, trying to give advice, you just come from that way. You know what I'm talking about? You really care about the crowd and the audience and your people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, that goes a long way, man.
Man, and it's crazy because it's so hard to like, and it's really not even hard to an extent, but like in my mind, like one of my biggest fears ever is getting a big head or like losing sight of the genuineness or authenticity.
Right.
Or like that's a big fear because I feel like everything can just come crumbling down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That I'm working to build towards. You know what I'm saying? Because it's for a purpose. It's for a cause. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing is just emulating that genuineness and authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Like above all else. You know
Keeping it going.
Keeping it going. Like, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Baby here too, man, because he said something similar. Remember he said about the situation? Well, he said if I'd have went that route, I would have had my family.
Yeah, Baby.
So
yeah.
you know, it's
He chose his family over entertainment.
over entertainment. Yeah, so that's dope too, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
His name Baby here.
Huh?
Baby here, exclusive universe.
Oh yes, he just got one of his name Baby.
Man of many names.
Right. He goes
Like
by Baby. He goes
Baby doll here?
Yeah, hey, your face looking like a fucking baby.
His name Baby here.
Yeah, his name Baby here.
Baby here at universe or everything, man. That's my guy, man. He always got.
Not talking shit about your name. I just didn't. I had to make sure I
You
heard.
catch that shit.
He got a great sense of humor.
Okay.
He probably laughing now.
Yeah, he probably is
He
laughing.
probably dying laughing. But no, that's he's a great supporter, man.
Absolutely.
He always had my back from day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when I go to him, I'll ask him all kind of questions and everything about the entertainment thing, and he's always there, spot on to like, hey, you gotta move like this and move like that, you know, because he was in it. So you know, he just come look out and he came out support Sage because you know he rock with Sage.
Yeah.
You know,
Cool.
Yeah,
good
he's-
brother. That's my brother, man.
He
Yeah,
does
cool.
it personally on my account. Like one of those people. Like I feel like I'm like a person that's going along, but then like I'm bringing all these people with me that supporting me, like the spirits and the energy. You know what I mean? And like people like that is just one of the spirits, one of the energies, the good energies that's just adding to the love. And it's like people don't know how much that keeps an artist going, bro. Like, man, like it's so easy, even with someone that's been doing it as long as me with as much conviction. Man, you don't think with so many distractions in this world it's easy to get discouraged? You know what I'm saying? Being a human, being a vulnerable, like it's easy, you know what I'm saying, especially when you've been doing it at a consistent rate. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but the love that you feel from the other genuine, authentic people is like, okay, I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting. You know what I'm saying? This is working. This is reaching the people.
Right.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So like he makes sure he keeps me level headed. Like, man, you got it. You got this. Keep going. Man, I appreciate that.
And that's funny. He do the same thing for me. He be like, and it's funny, right? Because we'll be talking. You know me. I'm me. I'm fresh. No, I'm not looking like fresh right now, but I'm actually fresh.
No,
But
That's Steve Levert.
I'm Steve Levert right now. But no, yeah, he always there. Like I said, he always got my back, and I talk to him about certain things. He listened to me vent, and then you know he reel me back in. Like, well, you know, fresh. Gotta look at it like this.
Yeah.
Gotta look at it like that. Always there, man. Shout out to Baby Hair.
Yeah, Baby hair. Shout out to
With
Baby.
the little baby hair in the front.
The Clark Kent curl.
Right, the Clark Kent girl.
Curl.
Yeah, man, it's always good to have that person, man, that you can just man, that tell you the truth. And like being Sage, man, we started this partnership like, hey, we're gonna be honest with each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, we don't like something, we don't like something. We like something, we like something, man. You got a great idea, I got a great idea. Let's make it work.
Yeah.
You know, that's the key to, like we was talking about, the key to any relationship, even friendship, marriage, boyfriend,
everything
is
involves a
communication.
relationship. Yeah, fact.
You gotta have the uncomfortable conversations, because you know they're gonna be there.
Facts. And that's what it's like combing the kinks out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta
Well,
get
you don't
it
have
smooth.
kinks.
Well, no,
You
I
got
got
dread. I ain't got kinks.
no, these is the absolute kinks, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like these the absolute
No
naps.
styles and others.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
it'll get no nappier than this.
Yeah, so we getting down to the end of our segment for the night. But what I like to know is some of the things that we need to look out for Sage. Like, you know, we got Sage on Instagram.
Absolutely.
SAG3.
Yep.
So
And then
follow him SAG3.
yes,
Catch all his upcoming music shows and events or places you're going to be at.
absolutely.
What should we be looking forward to seeing from Sage and Fresh? Okay, I got you, bro.
Go, yeah.
Detroit Choice Awards. That's the big goal. Detroit Fashion Choice Awards. I'm waiting on them to get back. We emailed them videos, everything. So they said they got it. Waiting on them to get back. So that's January 28th. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a big, that's at the MGM and everything. So
Yeah.
they seem intrigued. So I'm waiting on that. And outside of that, we got like the show tomorrow. And
We
of course,
got a few shows this week.
Yeah,
Expect me coming to you, man, performing more music.
man.
You know what I'm saying? More content. Just me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show y'all love, man. Like, expect me to be coming, y'all.
How do we find you on
telling
like
the story.
SoundCloud or Tidal or anything like that? Can we find you on any of that?
Yeah, you could just type up my album or Sage Portals. You know what I'm saying? On anything, Sage Portals with Kai J or Sage Portals, and it'll pop right up. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
That's what's up, man.
Thank you so much.
I'm liking the pathway you guys are going. I like the verses on that one. That was like an old Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Wale, and then you killed us in the end with the little Drake. You know what I'm saying? The Maid. So we gonna go from the neighbors know my name to Love made me. You know what I'm saying? Obeyed by love.
Yeah, shout out Lisa.
So yeah, right. Right.
You want to vibe with Lisa.
So we're gonna have all these made by love babies flying around here. But no, I really like that song. That kind of like you hit a lot of different things. So you was really liking Lisa. you was really digging Lisa around that time.
Once you're seeking and you're praying for something, and God, gives it to you, you gotta recognize it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that manifesting emotion was about. You know what I mean? So it's like
I like the way you spent that. I'm gonna get up on that game. I like the way you just spent that one off. Like this motherfucker keep on me talking Lisa.
It's not even about that. It's just
my manifest emotions. So I like that. I like that. No, but that was a very educated answer.
Yeah.
But no, thanks for joining us tonight. Fresh, thanks for stopping by and kicking it with us. So we appreciate you every time you come by.
I appreciate y'all taking the call, bro.
Man, thanks. And my man Sage, I love the fact that I just met you. And I really honestly can see where you're going with things. I can see how you're going with things. I wish you nothing but success in the near future.
Thank you.
You can and you will be one of the hidden gems in the D. Yes, like I said, the D has a lot going on, from music to acting to instruments and quote unquote, looking at your list, look like you did all that shit. I'm a producer, check. I'm an actor, check. Yeah. I'm humble as fuck. Check. But no, that's good. Stay humble. Continue living in your purpose.
Absolutely.
When you're living and you're pushing your purpose, anything and everything is possible to come true. Yeah. You obviously living in manifestation. How you say that word?
Manifest? No, he was right. He was right on track, brother.
Damn Detroit Punch.
Trust yourself. Nah, trust yourself.
GPS, you got me on GPS.
Don't succumb to the trauma.
Right. Fucking Mumford.
Move back.
Goddamn Redford.
Right. Fucking guy.
I went to DPS though.
I knew it was gonna give me at one time.
I went to private. I ain't gonna lie. I went to private school 1 year, and it was like one of the. I ain't gonna lie. I met a few cool people there, but it was probably one of the worst experiences in my.
I'm not gonna even ask you what private schools. I don't even want to blast them.
Yeah,
like
I ain't
that.
gonna do that.
So,
but I was only one, so they know.
I did all DPS.
Yeah, me too.
Jokes, Bobby,
for the most part. Yeah.
Just
that 1 year.
It was great. It was a great year.
I just want to say one thing before we go.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it on y'all. I done said my piece. Now I'm gonna go give Fresh his last words.
Sage is extremely humble. So, you gotta enter the mind of Fresh. I'm Fresh, so I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
What you about to say, bro? What you about to say?
Welcome to the Sage era. That's all,
He
said
It's the sage.
it's the sage hair.
See, he gonna he gonna say it. So
What does that
up to
even
me to
mean?
say it.
It's like, nah,
The sage hair means we here, we coming.
for sure.
Ain't no stopping.
yeah.
It's only up from here.
Welcome to the love era.
Yeah, there you go. Now he trying to sound like
Sage hair is the love hair.
I'm gonna leave the door open. That's the Bruno Mars. the
Yeah,
little swing
right,
he
right.
did on that.
Nah, that's a little different type of section of love, right? there.
What we got down there, Stamp? What you got going? What's on your mind?
Well, I want
What's
to
your last
say,
words?
for those who, I like to put this out there. Leaders lead each other in the right direction. It ain't got to be you better than somebody. These two brothers, they both leaders, but they congruent and they help each other out. That's what
Most
it takes.
definitely.
It takes for leaders to help other leaders in the right direction to make a unison.
Absolutely.
And they built that. So hats off to that. You got your head down because you lost somebody. I want to put that out there too. People, not to be bad, but I mean, some people is going through things right now. We got your
Right.
back. Keep your head up because the world needs you and they ain't down there in the sky. Whatever you're doing right now, looking at this, enjoy yourself and then appreciate Sage and appreciate Fresh and Mari for coming through here.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to our bro T and my cousin D, just for putting a good vibe together in general.
Crew.
So no matter what you do, keep your vibe together and keep your people cool.
For sure.
Food snap with no teethness.
Thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't